What is going on, guys? DBG here. This is episode number 63 of the No Money Spent Squad. If you guys could leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. This series obviously is doing really well at the minute. Like, it's starting to pick up. So if we could hit, let's just say 450 likes on this video, that would be incredible. And also, you guys are, I know I said like, oh, I'm 60% of my way to my goal of 100 episodes. This is not going to end at 100 episodes. Trust me. This is probably going to, it's not going to hit 300 because, let's be real, coming in for the last 2 months of this, of the game, it's going to be hard to make them every day, but it's realistically going to be somewhere around 200 episodes, if all goes well with the way 2K are releasing content and stuff. So that could be, that would be crazy, like if I can manage to get 200 episodes of this out in a year. I think that's by far the most of any 2K series in history, although it won't be the most this year because JD Crossover is going to completely blow that number out of the water. So in this video, we are trying to find things to do pretty much. So for our team, there is one kind of glaring, I'm not gonna say glaring weakness, but there's one kind of like thing that I wish that I could have. And it's a Jonathan I type player with range extender, but that card doesn't exist. We also need a third player that can really kind of play the power forward and be like a Jonathan Isaac small forward / power forward player. So the one player that I've been looking at is, actually I'll go over that later. Actually no, I'll go over that now. The one player I'm looking at is AC Green. So AC Green is a small forward / power forward, and he's actually really cheap. So like, I know he's an Amethyst, but like my team is over the 85 threshold, so I will be coming up against anyone. So I want to see what price I can get AC Green for. And I think I'll be able to break even if I want to keep AC Green. Like, he doesn't go for enough MT. I'm really bothered by it. He's price fixed. Oh, you're kidding me. He's actually price fixed. Is that a joke? Is there any of them under 8,850? Okay, that's fine. There's people undercutting each other now. 8,000s. That's fine for him. That is fine for AC Green. But someone actually went out of their way to price fix him, and then straight away people were undercutting. So I'd say he probably bought them for 4 or 5k. Like, he wasn't that expensive. But there's a player that I realized I haven't sold. I think he's in the Prime VIP set. And I'm going to send Christian Leitner to my auction house. And hopefully I can break even on Christian Leitner. And also, I'm going to send Nick Van Exel to the auction house. So Leitner, 11.5k. I bought him for like 12k when he came out. Or I bought him for 9k when he came out. He's not going to go up much in price, trust me. He's going to be around that 10, 11k no matter what. I'm still going to hold out for the likes of Devin Harris and Brent Barry because they're only going to go up in price. They're not going to go down. So 10,950, I think that's it's a little bit less than what I paid for, or it's a little more than what I paid for him, but it's not enough for it's not a major profit. And also, he's going to go up in price, but very little. Like, I think Leitner, the highest he'll go is like 12, 13k because he doesn't lock in for any set. That's the reason why I'm kind of holding out on these cards right here. I just should sell Muggsy Bogues anyway. I'm just keeping Muggsy Bogues because I think there's going to be a time when just the novelty of him, people are going to buy him. But there's a reason why I'm holding on to Brian Grant, Michael Thompson. Terry Porter is one of the rarest cards in any of the sets for the KG set. He's going to go up a lot in price. And then I know Devin Harris is really cheap, but if you guys saw, I bought these off for 500 to 600 MT. And then I evoed these guys up in like one game or 1 or 2 games to Ruby. So that was an easy little bit of MT. And the rest of these guys are all locked in, so they're only going to go up and up in price. So let's check Nick Van Exel's price. Because Van Exel's a good card, there's just better options. So Van Exel's actually, if that one was, I was going to say if that one wasn't up for 12,000, it wouldn't be too bad, but 13,000, I didn't pay anywhere that much for him, so I'm actually going to be making a decent profit on him. But again, he doesn't lock in for anything, so he is not going to go up in price by much. Like, sure, he is a good card. Let's go 11,950. So Van Exel is a really good card, but like when you look at the point guard position for budget cards, you got Ja Morant, Devontae Graham. You've got Baron Davis, who's free, but he's not easy to get. You've got Jeff Petrie, who I actually want to see what price Petrie is now, because everyone's kind of realized he's a god in this game. So like I picked mine up for like 11k, the day he came out. He's now only 17k, 16k. He is still one of the biggest deals in this game at 16k. If you don't have him, buy him. Trust me. You can see there's not many of them on the market. Everyone's snapping them up. If you don't have him, buy him. But those 4 guys, or even 3 guys, if you don't want to count Baron Davis, are significantly better playing point guard position. Other guys that are better for less than 10k. I'm not going to say Charlie Ward's better than Van Exel. I think Kobe White's better than Van Exel. And yeah, that is pretty much it, I guess. So yeah, now let's go into the squad and let's replace. I don't know who I want to replace though. So I have these 3 guys are on the point. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put in Jeff Petrie as 1, starting at the 2. I'm going to... Do I want to replace Ja or not? It's between Ja and Kobe White. I think I'm going to keep Ja Morant in there, just because he's got Dimer. Is there anyone... Or am I missing out on a wing? Tyler Hero's good. Do I want Tyler Hero or Ja Morant? I'll go with Ja for now. I'm going to take out Tyler Hero and put in AC Green. I'm actually going to use Bielisa as like a kind of last couple of minutes, or if things are going wrong, as like basically an outlet if they are running the zone as a range extender player. But if not, I'm going to start from this lineup here if they're not running with range extender players. And I really like Vucevic, so I'm going to keep him in the team. And I like running Baron Davis and Amari Stoudemire together, so I'm going to keep these guys on the bench, just the blitz teams. And obviously, if I'm running with my best, like if I'm running with my actual best 5, it's Baron Davis the 1, Petrie at the 2, probably Buddy at the 3, release-wise. It'll be somebody at the 4, and then Vucevic at the 5. Oh, sorry, and then Amari at the 5. And that's somebody at the 4, depending on what the other team's running. It could either be Isaac, AC Green, or Bielitsa. So, yeah, now let's go over the stats of AC Green. I'm going to show you guys why I'm so interested in this card and intrigued by it, and I think he could actually be a great addition to the squad. So he's got 17 gold badges. Defensive leader is a big one, especially because none of these guys have that badge, I don't think. So that kind of helps. It means that your point guard doesn't need to have defensive leader, which is a big kind of reason why people are running like Charlie Ward and stuff. He's got back down Punisher gold, he's got quick draw and brick wall. So unfortunately he's got no other shooting badges except for pick and popper and quick draw, but look, they're fine. Everyone pick and pops. A really good post and fade away, or I say a fairly good post and fade away. He's got a good mid-range, good 3 ball. He's got a good driving and standing dunk. Ball handle's not great. Block is 88 of 88 is really good. Really good steal. Really good with both perimeter and interior defense, which means that if they're running a stretch 4, he can do really well. He's also got fairly okay speed. Like 70's not terrible. It's not fast, but it's not terrible either. He's got good rebounding stats and he's got 80 quickness. So he's going to be there for defense and being a player that can hit wide open jumpers. And that's what I really use my power forward for. I don't run much of them. Like Jonathan Isaac's my running rover player on defense, and he just hits open shots, and AC Green's probably going to hit shots at a better rate than Isaac. So now I'm going to go over the hot zones and release for AC Green, then we're going to get on to the game. So AC Green's another one of those players that just looks a lot taller than they are in game, the likes of OG Anunoby and stuff. And I've actually shot around with this guy. I have him on my PC account, and I'm like, okay, his release is actually good. I haven't used him yet. Like, it's not going to be a release where you're going to be like pulling up off the dribble a lot of the time, but what it is is a release that's easy to time, it's quick, and it's not like too quick, if you get me. So in like pick and pop situations, it kind of reminds me of an Amari Stoudemire type release, although it's different, but it's got the same kind of feel to it. It's the same kind of timing. So yeah, in pick and pop situations, when he gets open, he's going to hit them at a good enough rate that teams aren't going to be able to leave him open. And if it does end up in the corners, he's going to hit shots. Playing him against the zone, I think he will struggle a little bit because, again, non-range extender players do tend to struggle, in my opinion, in zone. But other than that, he should be fine. Decent speed of ball as well. And he's got good driving and standing dunk. And also, if we are running pick and pops and he is able to draw the switch, which happens a lot, he's got goal back down Punisher. He'll be able to back down the little guys. And he's also got a good post up and fade away, so he's going to be decent inside. So overall, he is just a really just good card. Does everything in this game well. There is nothing that AC Green doesn't do well, which again is a really good thing. And yeah, so anyway, now screen with 3, and now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing Joe Dumars, Tracy McGrady, LeBron, The Liability, and Hakeem Olajuwon. I know, like Giannis, you basically, you have to play Giannis like he is in real life. You cannot play Giannis off the ball, and I can guarantee you this guy is going to play Giannis off the ball. LeBron's a good player. His bench, Blackman's kind of weak. I'm not too worried about this squad. Like, sure, on paper, it looks like it's a 10 times better squad than mine, but I'm not worried at all, really, about this. He could come out and blitz me. Like, I could lose this game. You can lose any game. Like, the squad doesn't necessarily make the player, but a lot of the time, by the types of players they use and the way their team's constructed, you can normally tell how great a player is. But again, if this guy does beat me with this squad, that's even more props to him, because it's not a great it's not a very, very well constructed team. Good shot there by Buddy. Good board. Oh, it's fine. I was like, they switched. Why didn't I just do this earlier? Wide open. Great pass there by AC Green, drawing the double, and good finish. Someone has to be open. Buddy, Green light from way deep. Let's go, Buddy Hield. We've taken an early lead here. Alright, 2 not great possessions at the start, but again, they do have a liability on the floor, and that liability is Giannis. Okay. Did he just try to shoot that shot? It's not a great shot at all. I don't know why I've been running Ja in the pick and roll when they've got Joe Dumars guarding him. Just run this guy instead. Like, bad miss by Petrie, but run Petrie in the pick and roll. Is this guy pausing out of the game this early? It's open. Green for Petrie. There we go. Nice snatchback 3 there. Okay, Vucevic's job to get back there in time to guard David Robinson. Good job. Good defense, better finish. We've actually, I'm up by 6. We've actually done a really good job on defense here. Okay, this guy's constantly switching between zone and man. Just to be expected. So, got the mismatch. Shooter wide open. I thought he was going to spot it from further. That's the one time you want them to spot up from deep, was that shot there. Petrie get to the basket, he's going to burn me. Good defense there, lads. We're playing some really good defense here. Offense left a lot to be desired in this game so far. We're playing really good defense. We burn him. Got him. Good job there. Oh, how did he blow that? I should have went in. Get over that screen. It's fine. They can run into me. It's a full white glitch. Let's go. Ja Morant running through. 92 dunk. And he decides not to take the dunk, but makes a layup. That is wide open. Green. He's too busy protecting the basket that he can't guard that. Okay, I'd say he'll go out of the press fairly soon. He'd be dumb to stay in it. That's not a great shot by Blackman. Nothing's on. Slow it. Slow it and wait for him to step back up into his zone. Yeah, there we go. Oh, stay in the corner, Nick, and you were wide open. The Elites is wide open here, though. One more into the corner. Right back out. Wide open. Okay, release. Good by Baron Davis. Let's go. Be patient and just pass it around. We'll get an open shot every time off the zone. Good defense, Bielitsa. Someone's going to be open. And it is here. There we go. Mismatch we wanted. Let's attack the basket. They're not guarding them. Easy dunk there by Baron Davis. Okay, leads up to 12 here. Baron Davis has done really well. Give him space. Let him run into me. I'm 6'10". Bielitsa's 6'10" and strong, so Bielitsa's job to protect the basket. That's a bad. How did we miss that board? That's too deep. There, that's really into trying to frye. Easy dunk. There we go. Pick and roll. Hit one. Pass to the wing so that the center comes out. If they want to play this style, okay, that's poor defense. Yeah, like I've played against every type of zone. It's easy to break down. You just realize who they're leaving open and try to go through them, or try to find a way to get them open try to find a way to get them open in a position where they can get an easy shot. I'm struggling to speak right now, but if you watch the play, you saw what I meant by that. Double score right now. He's throwing every sort of junk zone. He's trying to he's obviously trying to make me panic, and you're not gonna make me panic. I'm one of the best players in the world at this game. You're not gonna beat me by throwing in junk zones. Good shot there by Rondo Blackman. He leads up to He's still 11. We're good. He's back to man. Pick and pop. Attack. Out to the shooter. Green. There we go. I'm breaking down any type of defense he runs. I'm playing patient. I'm waiting to see what he's doing. And I'm breaking it down. That's a rage quit right there. Let's go. One more game for this video. Because, well, I think if I cut it there, this video is going to be about 12 minutes. So, why not? Why not get another game in? Hopefully playing, I was about to say playing a better opponent, but the guy was good. The guy I played just there was good, like. He actually threw in, the way he was playing his zone, a lot, that would beat a lot of players. Like, he actually played an active zone. He was trying to get him past the lanes. He was trying to bait me into stuff. I just knew what he was doing. I've come up against that zone enough times, I know how to beat it. Well, that style of playing the zone. So, yeah, he just, obviously he threw a lot of different looks at me, which is something that is rare to see, which is something I always say. It's like, if something's not working, try something different. This guy threw about 4 different defenses at me, tried to go back in the man, and I hit a 3 on him straight away. So look, he tried. He was a decent player. Any tips that I give for a player, he did well. I just read him like a book, everything he tried to do. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a win in this game here. And hopefully we come against a really good team. Like, I love to come up against an absolute god squad and see how I get on. And that's pretty much, it's pretty much a god squad. Devin Booker, Paul George, Ibaka, Tim Duncan, Dame Lillard. Well, Dame Lillard himself is way more expensive than my whole team. He's got off his bench, he's got the liability, Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's got J.R. Smith. So every single player in his squad is more expensive than my entire team. Yeah. That's legitimately the case. Every player that you can buy is more expensive than my entire team. So we're in a position where we shouldn't win this game, but I'm never not, the way I'm playing now, I might lose, but I'm never not confident going into a game. Anyone can lose. This is NBA 2K20, but I'm good right here. Open. Green. Good shot right there to tie the game. Got him. Yep. There we go. Stop start. Good job in pick and roll. Ja Morant with 4 points and assist here. Actually, why am I running through Ja Morant again instead of Okay, that's poor. Okay, he's gonna go through Lillard. That's good. He doesn't look like he wants to kick the ball to Ibaka at all. It's good for me, so I can help down a lot. That's good defense there. Again, like, it wouldn't be good defense, but he doesn't look like he wants to give the ball to Ibaka ever. Straight to the basket. Easy dunk there for Jeff Petrie. Good defense there by Vucevic. This is the first year that I'm not nicknaming Vucevic the hologram, because he used to just be a hologram defense and not even play it. And now we built him an 8-point early lead on a god squad. For lack of better words, this is a god squad. It's a bad shot. Like, this guy's playing frustrated now. He's playing frustrated, which is the worst thing you can do in 2K. Okay. There's got to be a mismatch somewhere. There we go. AC Green's got him. Vucevic, get out of there. Like, that was purely because Vucevic camped himself in the key. If he had just gotten out of there, they wouldn't have been able to double team down on him. And he would have been either wide open for the jump shot, or we had a wide open one-on-one with AC Green, which is going to score every time. And AC Green wins the tip. Fake. He's jumping. We're good. The basket. Good finish there by Petrie. It's great defense. That is great defense. We cut out the play, and then we force him to go one-on-one with Ibaka in the post, who's okay, but not great, and AC Green goes and gets the block. He is just so solid in this game. Ja Morant goes and burns Lillard on a break and gets the dunk. Let's go defense, defense, defense. That's what we're able to do right here. And that's the problem, because this guy isn't confident. It's so obvious he's only really confident with using 2 or 3 of his players. So for that reason, we can always kind of help off a couple of his players, because he doesn't look like he has any interest in even giving the ball to Ibaka. He's got no real post game. That's another steal right there. Read him like a book that time. And AC Green runs down, can't make the layup. AC Green is not a great offensive player. That's for sure. Defense, that's a terrible shot. It went in, it's a terrible shot. Not all shots to go in are good shots. Not all shots to miss are bad shots. I know where he's going to help off. We got him. AC Green in the corner for 3. Green light. Come on. It was so obvious the way he was off ball on Serge Ibaka, the way he's going to leave AC Green. You got to be confident in hitting a shot with every one of your players in this game. Okay, hit Baron Davis. Attack. Toss it up to Amare. And great pass by Davis. Great dunk by Amare. Okay, straight line. Easy layup down by Graham. This guy cannot seem to guard the pick and roll. Cannot seem to grasp the concept of doing anything on the pick and roll. He's not switching, he's not doing anything. That was poor by Nick Anderson. What are you doing? We were actually in good position there. He just decided to flop instead of playing defense. Begging to go 12-0. And I do feel bad for ruining someone's 12-0 run, but sure, look. Gotta keep the streak alive. So, has to happen, unfortunately. If this guy is like 10-0, 11-0 or something. Okay, step back. Okay, release, I guess, but a terrible shot. Could have had a much easier pour by me. Good job, AC Green. Okay, nothing's on. Slow it down. D'Angelo Russell's not a good defender. And attack hard. They're not really helping in off that. Easy layup. Attack. Kick to the corner. Wide open. Green light for Channing Frye. Let's go. We're playing really well. Like, I'm playing really well in this game here. Again, this is a good player I'm up against. Get him early. Get him early. Good defense. Better finish. We got him a little bit late, though. We got to get Giannis a little bit earlier than that. We put our body in line that split second earlier, and that's a stop every single time. There we go. Good job, Baron Davis. That's all we need. That is all we need. And my R1 button didn't work on that out of bounds play. Gotta give him that. Good stand. Better finish. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do without risking the foul there. Problem was there is that my R1 button didn't work, and one of my players decided not to go back on defense. Okay, there's no help in there. What a dumb cut by Coutinho Mobley. I'm going to go out of the press. He stopped running straight at me, so I might end up going out of the press. Don't leave Paul George. What are you doing, lads? What are you actually doing? That's a terrible shot. There, boy. This is a joke. Like, this is actually a joke. We missed a wide open shot with a 99 or close to a 99 3-point shooter, and that goes in. So, like, we've completely... I don't even think a lot of it's my fault that I've lost this lead. A lot of it's just the fact of 2K is just screwing me. Don't use it. No help at all. Easy life for Graham. It's fine. That's good. Get it into his hands and slow it. It's Petrie. I'm comfortable with him on the ball. Especially because AC Green is wide open beside the basket. Swatted? How? How did he not get fouled there? We didn't pick him up properly there at all. But they just took a terrible shot. Let's just slow this game down. Thought we were going to shoot that one. And we blow the layup. I thought we had a step on him. AC Green, get to the basket because I know he's going to burn me. AC Green's right there for the block. That is huge. Wide open shooter in the corner. Not a great release. That's game. Let's just inbound and hold. 11-point win there. Could have been a lot more, but I played a not great end of the third, start of fourth, and we held on, hit a couple of big shots down the stretch to win that game, so can't complain. A win's a win. So I shot 79% from the field that game. Only shot 7 3-pointers, which for me is crazy, but he was giving me the lane open a lot. Like, we shot 91% in the first quarter and 100%. We shot 19 of 20 in the first half. That is ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, our biggest lead in that game was 21 points. That's mad. But Jeff Petrie at 17, 8 of 9 from the field. Devontae Graham, 6 of 7 from the field. He had 15 points. Baron Davis had 10, 5 of 6. Mari Stoudemire had 8. Nikola Vucevic had 7. Cameron had 6. Mobley had 4. AC Green had 3. AC Green also had 3 rebounds. Sorry, he also had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, was plus 20. Channing Frye had 3, and the rest didn't score. Okay, so both of these cards sold anyway, so we made a bit of a profit, and AC Green had a really good showing right there. So 100% Ja Morant lost his starting point guard spot to Devontae Graham, who is unbelievable, like absolutely unbelievable. Does he have dimer or anything gold? He doesn't. He's got floor general gold, which is good. But it doesn't really matter because most of the time I'm going to be running Petrie as my primary ball handler who's got dimer anyway. So, yeah, this team's unbelievable. My No Money Spend squad still, like, to this squad is incredible. There's no other way to describe it. This is an unbelievable NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. Got absolutely everything you need. And I thought maybe I'm going to get rid of Vucevic, but no. Vucevic has well and truly pushed Kristaps off, and he has pushed Rafe LaFrance into the B team. And I'm trying to think who else. Like Kobe White's obviously here on the B team as well. And right now, we're going to be replacing Des Mason with Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's in the B team as well. That is how good some of these cards are. So, yeah, like the B team is looking good right here. So, Tyler Hero at the 3, running this lineup here. This is good. This is a good team. This is a team that I'd be fairly confident if I played a couple of games to might go 12-0. And that is my B team for this series. The first team, different level. AC Green is just an all-around beast in this game. Like, he can hit the open shot, he can bully people in the post. He's not going to be your main offensive guy, but he's going to be one of your main defensive guys. Defensive leader gold, and he's a threat on offense anyway, and he's just complete lockdown. So, yeah, massive, massive games for him, and man, this team's incredible. The win streak continues. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.